Hello, I am here today to show a game that I have found to be very interesting. Kind of boring for people who don't understand it. So if you're someone who don't understand it, please do not watch this because it will just be a headache for you. Yeah, I did try doing this earlier and I had a power cut, so I have to redo the episode. But for new people here, I hope you enjoy this new series that I'm going to try and do. I was being quiet so you guys can read all of that. I'm going to talk now while you're enjoying the scenery of the cinematic. And this is all real, by the way. This is exactly what the game looks like as you play. So yeah. Just gonna watch the cinematic first. Yeah, I had power cut earlier, so I have to restart this shit. At least now I know what I have to do properly without doing anything wrong this time. Oh, please don't do this to me again. I cannot be asked to continue fucking restarting the episodes.
Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't know, tell me, how many times have you told me about fighting?
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I really do wonder what era we're really in though.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Because he looks Saxon. I'm gonna try and level up my speech
Me
more.
and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and
What I've learnt from this game is speech.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
Learning this game of speech is more useful than anything else.
There's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that's a...
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, do I have to add? Really? I can't just go. Okay.
No, I haven't seen them. It
Alright.
shouldn't be hard to...
Oh, not... Is Father angry?
He's not as young.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep.
He'll-
Let's get this. I can't be arsed. Get this over with, please. I'm not sitting through this shit again. I just want to get all the tutorials over so I can actually start doing shit properly. Okay, grab the apple, please. Thank you very much. There you go. Oh, that's strange. Last time it wouldn't let me grab the mirror gold. Fuck it, let's take everything. We can sell it. Can't open that because it's a pit lock. Pardon me. Let's go to him.
At least you're...
Anyway, there's a lot of work to do today.
With what?
Yeah, I know what I have to go and do.
Couldn't
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I just can't be asked to sit through that dialogue. Any other bits of the dialogue I'll sit through, yes, but at the start of the game, I can't be asked. It's just too fucking boring.
How goes trade?
Have you recovered from yesterday's...
Oh, it was nothing.
No mother's happy when her son's...
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
Oh,
I
look,
feel like I don't belong here.
there's a texture glitch.
Spoken like a man.
Oh, his face
As
is
it
back to
happens,
normal.
Today's your last chance. I have to...
Yes, let's
Yes.
go.
Alright.
Yeah, his face has got a texture glitch. While doing that, I'm gonna go and go through here.
I'll be with you, Emily.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Alright, we can go and talk to her, but... don't just wife away. I really want to go and do something first. To be honest with you, I should have done this first, really. Which is go over to this guy and get the hammer and shit back. But I did it all in the wrong order. Because I'm an idiot and I'm trying to rush everything. I just want to get on with the fucking story.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just...
I told you I have no...
I must have misheard you.
We've got to say it like this, because if we don't say it like this, he won't stop the fight.
But you wouldn't be stupid.
You son of a... Goodbye.
Yes, I know this. Okay, I pressed the button first, but apparently I don't get a hit on him.
Jesus.
Okay, again, I'm pressing the button, but apparently I'm not getting a hit on him. I didn't get anywhere near him, but... Oh, that's another hit right there. Okay. Alright.
No more fooling.
Let's see what I can... Alright. Okay, he's just dodging everything, that's really fun. Okay. Cool. Injuries. Yep. I'm not messing about anymore. Okay, I pressed the fucking button and it's not help. Fuck you, dickhead. Fucking bullshit, man.
It'll be all over. Bollocks!
No. Oh my god. I pressed the button first, but whatever, video game. It's a fucking game. I shouldn't be getting angry with it. If it was real life, I would have kicked your ass by now, you little peasant. Come on, man. Fucking hell, how much of a beating can you take? Fucking old man. A blacksmith boy should be able to kick his ass. He's just a fucking woodchopper. What are you now? Where's your sword then, you piece of shit? Come on! Henry, kick his ass, please. Stop pissing me off. Oh my god. Hit him! Fucking hell, man. Oh, I'm pressing the button first, but it's just not doing it. Shouldn't be getting fucking angry over a fucking video game. Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't be arsed. I'll let him kick my ass. I'll fucking kill you later on.
You had it coming.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, you old man. This game's a piece of shit anyway. It's a fucking piece of shit. You can clearly tell he's pissed. But still, apparently he can take a beating to the face. Alright. Henry's not pissed, but apparently...
Ma?
No, this won't stop bleeding. Pussy, shut up. Shut up,
There you are. Good.
pussy.
You ought to learn.
Thanks, Ma.
Come on. This fucking game is so annoying. Fucking hate simulator games.
I'll be with you.
They're always
I'm with you,
against you.
Henry.
Things could be better. Kunna shows us money and he doesn't want to pay.
That drunkard? It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him. What will you do?
I don't know yet, but I have a feeling it won't go smoothly.
Too right. Kunnish won't listen to anything but the whip. Mind you don't lose your teeth.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right.
This guy's over and done with.
Right away.
Literally just give it to me so I can get on with the fucking mission.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
You can literally tell in my voice that I've just had enough of this game. When I first played this, I actually originally watched it on YouTube, and then I fell in love with the game, and I bought the game. Spent a lot of money buying this game. Sometimes I regret buying it.
God save Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well. You're beautiful. I need ale for...
As the
Wait, though, there's a... You're the best.
Here you are.
And the reason why I'm also skipping this because these two piss me off.
Vanya. He promised to...
What are you?
Enough.
How?
Is that so?
Really?
You bet I will.
Certainly. I will fetch it right away.
I've already got it from you, fuck's sake. I'll do that in it, I'll do the Deutsches thing in a minute. Let's do the sword play thing.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna get in your face then. How do you like it? No. How do you like it?
Put your weight into
Fucking
your
stop pushing on me, you dickhead.
You'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different
Fucking
sides.
simulating my arsehole.
Unpredictability is the key.
Unpredictability.
Not bad. Good.
Now go on and slash Henry, you fucking dipshit.
You're getting it. Not bad. Not bad. Again.
I've done it now,
The point
can't
of
I?
the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Very good. Fine. Good. something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Not bad. Again. Not bad.
Oh, about to fuck you over there with smashing your head.
Alright.
Yeah, this game won't actually let you hit him.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Blah 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 blah. Done you. Done your mission.
What do you want, lad?
You to fuck off, that's what I want.
What sort?
Well,
God almighty.
he might have meant...
Thank you for telling.
Oh yeah. Come on, until I talk to you then, fuck's sake. Ugh, so slow.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
God damn.
Lived a long, happy life.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way.
That's so brave now. Are you, younge?
Damn, let's go.
Run, you coward!
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, I didn't even mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that again, this fucking game. Probably the best one would to be this one. Defense stat first. Alright.
Fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to you real quick.
God's blessings. Goodbye.
Let's get all the shit that we've got on us. Get rid of all of that. I come and get you in a minute, you little fucking bastard. Come on then, you lot, hurry the fuck up.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you. What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Is it that I pressed the button first? Well, you obviously can't see me do that, but it's fighting me for fuck off, man. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, little cunt. It's ridiculous.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah, I do want. No, I don't understand. Maybe you need to just shut your mouth. Fucking arsehole. I thought there was coins in. I was about to say, well, you're obviously lying. You do have coins. It's the shadow. It's just the shadows in the game.
My God, what happened to you? You look.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Here. And Something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
I gave him 5 coins, not... What? Okay. I don't understand the game. But you know what? Reputation gain, don't matter.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Can't be arsed, man. It's always something with this fucking game. So what if the beer is warm? Just drink it, you fucking picky bastard.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Linen fabric, dyed and blade, something for everyone.
Here. So what?
It really doesn't matter if it's warm or cold, just drink it for God's sake. It's beer. It has the same fucking effects on you, whether it's cold or... I really just want to get this over and done with so I can just continuously play the game.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes.
I have charcoal, the...
Good job. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about. I'm not sure.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
I don't want to see this part. Oh, I didn't realise it skipped all of this shit. Okay. Kinda wishing they didn't skip everything now. You can still get your sword out like that.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Alright, let's save Teresa. Get on top of the horse. Yeah, I need to go.
Yeah.
So we help Teresa. We're gonna run off the horse now. Game saved. Go on then, go. Oh, there we go. Yep, hits me again. Nice.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, cheers for hitting me again, by the way.
I'll kill you all.
Move.
Yeah. Flee to Talmberg.
Oh, shut up, horse. Just keep going. No, you missed. Missed again. Come on. There we go.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hajdu Huzungine!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robo. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
completed the first part of the story.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Milady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, milady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, milady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, something to eat.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either.
I know where this is going.
How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Hopefully Henry can keep his hands to himself.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Okay.
Very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's
I don't want to hear about that God's help bullshit.
And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I'm sorry, my lady, but I can't talk about it. Not yet. Everyone close to me died there.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Thank you, my lady.
I hope at least Radzig and those who managed to take cover are still all right.
So do I.
The worst thing is not being able to do anything to help them. No one can do anything against such an army. The king is in captivity, and the nobility at each other's throats. What is to become of us?
God alone knows.
True, lad. God alone knows.
No, he doesn't know.
I should go. It's late. You must be tired. Good night.
Good night, lad.
Can we get Harry off to bed, please, now? Because he needs nourishment.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Not that I'm spoiling.
Listen up. This is Sigismund and his army. Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talbot overnight? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies say?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers. including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a troublemaker right there now!
Man, not...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
about the Scarlet's fight?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting on it.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Good health to you.
May the Lord watch over you. Go to you.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
My respects to you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then
into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view? Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas. Wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Farewell.
Well, that's episode 1 of part 1. Probably not as interesting as the rest of it will be, but what can you do? It's the start of a game. Every start of a game isn't as interesting as the middle or the ending. Don't worry, part 2 will be coming out. This isn't the end of episode 1. I hope you enjoyed. Be tuned in for the next part.